edit this video later. And of course, because this is live, I am I'm at the headquarters of our MahaYoga Institute. I think you all know that. And so, welcome to our phase 2 of our MahaYoga Academy, a holistic instructor course. And I'm here doing this video update and of course announcement to all of you at this point in time is because we are making this as much as possible one that you will be able to really make the most of. And I know that a lot of you were looking forward to really learn from this training. And the only way that I see each and every trainee will learn is simply by being there and doing it. And what I noticed with most of the trainings that I've been through, even myself that I've gone through, is that a lot of mga modules that every trainee goes through is yes, of course there are modalities and there are training schedules that they're going to follow. It is dependent on how these modules are going to be met. Now, most of the time, a lot of you will just be fulfillment of maybe reading assignments and paperwork and so on. No? This time, I would like to take this beautiful phase, especially phase 2, in a way where going to go really all together with all our different settings. You may be in the Philippines, you may be with me physically, you may be in another country, you may be in another time zone. We will do this all together. Now, how do we do this? Remember your daily activity loop. So the daily activity loop is really where you will really make the most of your lifestyle training. And all at the same time, you have your weekly assignments and synthesis where a lot of your modules that was provided to you, you're going to make a very good entry that I will look at and the whole academy will look at, and you will also be able to review later on. And that what is the content there is just simply what you have gone through in your own experience. So it's not going to be the same supposedly. And especially now in phase 2, this is going to be something where it's really a day in, day out thing. Okay, so are you ready to start? This is going to be it. Okay, so how are we gonna really make this? I'm going to tell you this, and this is going to be Mone na to ang pinaka. I'm really happy to say this, and if you're up for this, this will make up the whole of your training generally. So intensive, no siya. Phase 2 is really intensive, and again, physical or online. This time, I'm gonna have to require you. If you're online, we're gonna have to be together for even just a short span of time. We're gonna do a check-in. We're gonna do a check-in with every bit of the daily activity loop. Now, it's not gonna be that long. It's not gonna be very long. Kadit lang. But check-in means that on the time of these, we call the Sandhya, we are going to be logging in, and I will put there the schedules of what time you will be logging in. And I'd like you to be there, all of us all together, that very long, 10 minutes, maximum maybe 30, half a minute, half an hour, that either we'll be meditating, we'll be doing Zakriyas, we'll be doing Kirtana, we're going to the asanas, very basic and simple. Of course, as you know, the practical one, the one that you do every day. And the one thing that might be different is the sessions or the classes. Now, the classes and the sessions, you know that we have the StreamYard, which I have been using and we have been utilizing. And of course, we have the Google Classroom. Every single one of these will be check-in, means that this is really going to be documented well. I'd like to really see you be present in this. Nga naman, and why am I doing this? I have noticed so far that a little complacency over our phase one, where I also did not put in a lot because I don't want to overwhelm you. Of course, what I can do is and just put in a few. Now in this phase two, there's going to be really a time of checking in. So when I release a certain module, atoning may go through together. When we do a certain practice, we're going to go through this together. Now, the way this is going to go, diba, naman tayo daily activity loop, and I think you remember that. In a daily activity loop, from the morning time of the sunrise sandhya, I will do a call. Gamito na to ang Facebook Messenger. And I'd like to really see you to 80% of the attendance here, and this is going to be the thing. Dili man ni siya dugay, it's not going to be long. I'm going to ask of you to be online at the specific time. If you're not going to be online, then that means you got to be physically be with me around. Anyway, there is atong lugar in the headquarters of our yoga institute, our MahaYoga, or Maya. I'd like you to join me. This is going to be the time frame for all of these. We will start on Wednesday. Today is the 24th. On Wednesday will be the 25th. The Wednesday will be 26th. We will start on the 26th, and this will go on for 21 days. Because how are we going to make a habit? We're going to go on for 21 days, and then I will write down the whole check-in time that we will be just checking in and then be there physically. Again, at least 10 minutes up to a maximum of 30 minutes, but it's not all the time. But I'd like to see you there. Para I will be delivering to you the instructions or the reminders, and I'll see you really do it. And I calling the attention with everybody. We're all going to go there together. Okay. There's all four sandhyas, so 4 periods, if you remember, where we have sunlight sandhya, morning sandhya, noon sandhya, and then we have the sunset sandhya, and then we got the midnight sandhya, which I just happen to come from. Now remember this, each and every one of you. This is going to be the daily practices that you're going to really show up. And if you are not there, and I'm telling you, 80% of the, as much as 80%, you should be there. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, mga babae, mga laki, medyo madugay gid mo sa inyong training, and I really respect that kamo diha naghatag gid mo value sa inyong training. Of course, naghatag sa value ninyo, and I really like to give that, and also to expect something. And the same way with you, is you give and you expect something. This is very simply from all of us, and I tell you, if you follow this, you would see the most of your training. 21 days from the 26th up till August. I think that will be the week of what would be that day? I don't have a calendar. Let's see. Let's see what time will that be, or what date would that be? Okay. Let's see. I have a. What's that around? It's going to be around. Let's see the time would that be? Oh, kaandam sa akong kalendaryo that. Right. We will end up for that whole 16th up till 21st would be try to see, huh? That would be from the 26th 14 days of that, or 7 days from that would be August 2, okay? And then 14 days would be August 9. The 21 days would be August 16th. Okay, remember this. From the from July 26th up till August 16th. Okay? Again, check in on it. And I will post the schedule every single week. Check in is that we will be checking in everybody on this certain time that we should be there. And then check your daily activity loop test, because that's going to be that. I'm going to start with the basic. We're going to start with the basic. We're going to start with a basic check-in, and the call is there. And then I'd like you to really pick it up. Okay. What I'd like to do, maybe para nindo chan dali ra siya kayo, is that I'd like you to just use your messenger. I know it's easier for you to access messenger. Okay. I think most and everybody, I don't know, I'm not so sure. Most and everybody are online on Messenger. Kita ginani mo din. And we're utilizing that. Mostly dali. Otherwise, log in pa tayo, and you gotta log into your website and so on. Messenger, because every phone, if you have a messenger, Facebook Messenger, you are there. Otherwise, let us know. We're gonna talk about it. What would be your preference for this specific time of the call? Okay. Now, everything will be in the classroom. I will announce this. This video is going on live. And again, as I said, this is really something that I'd like to see everybody of us, including me, really do. 21 days, that would include your lifestyle to go on, learn how to do what you call as the fast. What is fasting and what is fast? Okay. So you are going to do the process of what you call graduated fasting, which is part of the program in our institute, Maya. We need to learn how to fast. And this is one thing that sets us generally apart because of our period. It's not, we're not really bright. It's very long, but this will take you somewhere. Okay. Now, check out your classroom. I will go specific on what I've mentioned here, and I'd like you to be there. So please, I'll contact you one by one so that if you need clarification, or since you are actually on training, if you have any need for clarification, reach out to us in our academy, reach out to us in our institute, because one thing is reciprocity. If you are willing to really learn and go through the process, you'd like to finish the process as well, you gotta really do this. Reach out so that we can communicate. You know why? Because I am just here. Our institute is here. We have even our headquarters. We are blessed to have one. And to be honest with you, unless I do a call, unless I try to reach out and then let you come, there's always a need for us to really be committed. We have to be in a committed environment, really brainstorming all the time about you being here. And I appreciate, by the way, thank you so much to all of you who's been updating. I see the previous the previous trainees, I would say, sa Bisaya, mga tinunan that are going on right now, and I think they're about to finish. Ishita, Eva, and Aradya, Armine, they're going through that. They're following through. I would like to encourage Vijay to also be partaking in this. And then also another person is Jivaratna, or her name is Cherry, and Wolf. Please participate in this so that you can actually benefit a lot with what we're doing. No, so it would be really nice if you're all going to be there together. Anyway, this is going to be with you. I'll leave this, and then we'll work on the classroom, and then I would really look forward, and I'll reach out to you all. Keep in touch. 26 till August 16, 21 days of your phase 2. And with that, next Anna is going to be your internship and practicum up till the finishing of August, or within that time frame on the 21 days. Ato na siyang ipuno. We're going to start already because we're supposed to finish this month. So we started on July, or say June. So this month should be our finishing. Okay. So I'd like you to Okay, I'd like you to be with us at MahaYoga Institute in this time frame. I leave you in for now. Keep in touch. Mag-abot-abotan ninyo. And I'd like you to really be there. Maraming salamat. And I will add another video after this if I need some follow through. All right.